Hey guys, in today's video, I want to share with you about what an advisor should do when the economy is looking so bad. Now, before we move on, I just want to give you a quick introduction of myself. My name is Dr. Sanjay Tolani, and I am also the family leader of Sanjay Mentoring Family, which helps financial advisors like yourself to become successful financial planners. Having been in the industry for 17 years, I have a unique view of what works and what doesn't in the financial planning world. And it is my hope that I can pass this experience to the new generation, future financial advisors, so that they don't go through the same struggle as I have. Recently, I've been receiving many messages from the members in our mentoring family. They ask questions like, Dr. Sanjay, the market is bad, nobody wants to invest. I can't meet my clients physically, what can I do? My clients say they will meet me after the whole COVID 19 is over. My country is locked down, I can't meet my clients. How do I brand myself and value add my clients at this period of time? And the list of questions goes on, but you probably get what they are asking. I know it's been a tough period for many of us, and as the leader of the family, I thought I should come up with a plan for everyone. At least a plan which I think can potentially work. First of all, I need you to understand one thing, guys. I'm not a trainer. Like you, I sell insurance, and when the economy is looking bad, my sales are equally affected too. Like you, my appointments were cancelled. My clients postponed the meetings, and pending cases that were supposed to get signed have gotten withdrawn. I have to pay my assistant's salary despite my sales falling. I know how much it hurts you because it's equally hurting me as well. I'll be honest, I panic a little. It's easy to say, hey, don't panic, but when sales are really affected, it is definitely a wake up call. I remember having a few sleepless nights. I woke up in the middle of the night, sat down, and really spent time rethinking if my current sales strategy still works. And I kept asking these questions to myself: what is wrong with my strategies? What can I change? When will the economy get better? I kept asking myself these questions. I'm sorry if I've not been replying to your messages on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn actively. This is because I needed some time and space to really think of a solution. And truly, I'm tired. Unlike trainers or coaches out there, I cannot just create some theory and tell you, hey, this will work 100%, try social prospecting, or move your sales 100% to social media. Honestly, I can't. I can't lie to the family if I have never tested the strategy myself. I know many of you have been waiting for me to share something with you because I've been receiving like 200 messages daily what to do. So here's the truth. If you ask me, hey Dr. Sanjay, do you have a 100% winning strategy right now? My answer will be no. However, if you ask me, is there something I think can potentially work? My answer will be yes. I can relook at what has worked in the past and try to make it better. By the way, this is going to be a long video, so I hope you really spend time watching it and share it with other advisors in your team. Because as a family, I want us to stay strong together and positively ride through these tough times. You see, in 2008, I want to share with you my story, what happened during the 2008 recession, and I want you to listen carefully to what exactly happened and what I have done during that period of time, because there will be so many learning experiences you can gain from it. I remember it was year 2007 when the sign of recession started kicking in. Back then, everything seemed normal, but months over months, I started to see more and more bad news from the economy. I was 24 years old at that point, and like many new advisors, I was totally caught off guard by the recession. All my meetings were getting postponed, all my clients delayed, and they defaulted on their payments, and I was just super stressed. That night, I remember one of my biggest clients called me and said, hey Sanjay, I want to stop the policy issuance for this case. And by the way, that case was supposed to account for 50% of my production that year. It literally just went missing. If I can tell you exactly how I feel, I was lost, super lost. I went back and I really planned out what to do moving forward, and I wrote down a few hypotheses and started testing it out. I tried seeking advice from other advisors, and most of them said, stay calm, wait for the economy to get better. I know I must stay calm, but the problem is, can I do something about it? If yes, what can I actually do? We all know that every recession creates opportunities for hardworking advisors. The problem is, I'm willing to work hard, but what can I do? I had tested many things in 2008, and now I want to share with you my learning points, and I believe it is still applicable to the family moving forward. So, learning point number one: bad economy affects everyone. One thing I want you to understand is, during a bad economy, you are not the only one that is going to be affected. Your clients are equally affected. This is the right time as a good advisor and a good friend to listen to your clients' worries. Many of them, especially business owners, are super stressed out and needed just an additional listening ear. Be there for them, be a good advisor to them. If needed, explore how they can borrow from their policies to help them tide through this tough period. I know your commissions will get affected, but think about it. If your clients are forced to cancel their policies, wouldn't it be even worse? Learning point 2. Your clients' coverage is dependent on their income. How much life insurance do your clients need? It's 10 times their annual income. How much income protections do your clients need? 5 times their annual income. It is times like this that we revisit the rule of thumb formula. If your client's income has fallen, so should their protection, isn't it? A good advisor will revisit a client's policy not only to increase their coverage, but to reduce it when needed to. I remember back then, proactively I helped a few of my clients to reduce their coverage and hence reduce their liabilities back then. Throughout those years, they were greatly touched by my actions, and till today, not only do they recommend me many new clients, they actually automatically follow up with me to get more coverage for themselves. Remember, our commitment to our clients is forever, and I want you to understand that. Learning point 3. Clients understand the need for insurance during tough times. When the economy is good, nobody really wants to buy insurance. Prospects will say things like, "This will not happen to me." But during tough times, people start to get worried, and it is also during this period of time people see the need to get coverage more. They will be worried about who will take care of their dependents if they will fall sick or pass away. However, since the economy is not looking good, most of them can't really afford large coverage. If you ask me what is the best solution, my suggestion is to introduce minimum coverage for them and ask them to top it up later when the economy gets better. In 2008, I closed many small cases. I truly care for those clients and I want them to get the coverage in case something happens to them. But guess what? Across the years, we did multiply policy reviews, and on those policies, some of them ended up buying $1 million cases. My point is to share with you that this might be a good opportunity to expand your clients base and really find clients who want to grow in 10 or 20 years time. In my personal opinion, right now is the best time to introduce minimum and basic coverage. So, what can an advisor do during this period of time? Number 1, assure your clients that you will be there for them. Reach out to them and let them know you are there for them, to be on the financial grounds or personal grounds. Review your clients' policies and when needed, suggest them to borrow from the policies or reduce their liability and coverage. Number 3, reach out to those who you really care about and suggest them to take up minimum coverage. Explore about topping up coverage later when the economy gets better. Remember, we are in the people business. Our business will only grow with our clients. The more people you help today, the more returns you will get in the future. Keep putting out good. It will come back to you in tenfolds in unexpected ways. Next, I want to quickly answer some questions that you might be thinking of. Question number 1, how do I reach out to my clients during this period? My suggestion is to schedule a call with clients on Skype or video software. It is time we make use of technology to connect with our clients. Remember, whatever you do offline is actually the same that you do online. There is not much difference. Don't let your confidence fall just because you are doing video conferencing. One tip I can give you is to remind your clients about the call. Sometimes clients just forget about the timing. Ensure them that you will do a physical meetup later when the situation gets better. Question number 2 that I get a lot is, market is bad, nobody wants to invest. My suggestion is to focus on traditional products. Why? Because if you sell investment products and the market falls, the client will blame you for it. Transit to safer guaranteed products for now. This is the best time to introduce products like life insurance and income protection, because who will take care of the clients and the family when they fall sick or leave this world? Question number 3, my country is locked down, I can't meet my clients. The simple number 1 answer for that is explore video calls. Number 2, now is the best time to working on your sales foundation. You now have more spare time to really upgrade your sales strategy and financial knowledge. I realize many members of the family are still weak with their foundation. That is why I created the Future Advisor system to help you with that. Now is the best time to value add and educate your clients. If you do not know what to share, go to my YouTube and find some videos to share with your clients. My marketing team has done all the hard work for you. Go utilize them. Number 4, review all your clients' policies. Tell them with changing market situations, let them find time to relook at their financial situation. If needed, encourage your clients to borrow from their policies. Show empathy and care for your clients. I hope you find this video useful. Sorry, it took me quite some time to really sit down and give you an answer, and I really appreciate each and every one of you who takes the time to watch this video. I have an important announcement to make. For those of you who have been following me for some time, you probably know my newest book, the financial planning book, is ready, but we haven't launched it. This is a book I've written for you to give to your clients. In this book, I cover why should you buy insurance. I will convince them why insurance is important. I also cover how much insurance you should buy. I will show them how much insurance they really need just by answering 3 simple questions. I'm also covering the 5 stages of financial planning. I will run through them, the 5 stages of financial planning, so they themselves know where they are and what insurance they really need. Objection handling. I will even handle common objections that they have about insurance in this book, and the list goes on. In fact, when I wrote this book, the intention was for you to give it to your clients, and after reading it, they would come to you asking for advice instead. Now, here's the truth. I spoke to my project manager about releasing the e-version of this book to the family, and he was against it. He said we spend close to 6 figures on production, and if we were to give it out as an e-book, we might not even break even at all. Also, people take free things for granted and would share it around. So we had a long meeting about it, and here's what I decided. For the very first time in the history of the Sanjay Mentoring family, we will be releasing an e-book, the financial planning book. Even if I lose money on it, it doesn't matter, because the profits that I gained from my books were actually donated to charity that I personally support, and I truly believe in supporting everyone during tough times. So here is how it will work. I'll be putting up the books for sale online. For $1, you'll be able to download the ebook version of the financial planning book. If you support the work, you can choose to pay $10 for the ebook version too. The idea is, I know there are many advisors and family who are not able to afford the book, and I want to help them. If you're willing to pay for shipping, we will ship out the hard copy to you. You just pay for shipping fees, but please understand the shipment might be slightly delayed due to the current situation. But rest assured, my team will do their best to make sure you get your hands on the book. Also, we will send you the ebook version. Here's a bonus we are throwing in. We'll be giving out Sanjay Mentoring Family Marketing Guide, which basically covers, number 1, what you can do on social media. Number 2, how you can reach out to prospects online. Number 3, what are some of the content strategies you can do during this period of time that I'm doing for myself. This is what I want you to do when you download the ebook. Step 1, I want you to download the ebook together with a marketing guide created by my marketing team. Step 2, I want you to run through the material and see if there's any good content you can use to value add your clients. Step 3, I want you to send the e-version of the guide to your clients with the following message. Hey, Mr. or Miss Client, I know this is a period of uncertainty right now. I have clients who are truly worried about how COVID-19 will affect their lives and finances. If you are worried too, don't worry, you are not alone. Let us go through this tough period together, and if you need someone to talk in the meantime, let me know. I will be here for you. I've attached a financial planning book which I believe will help you understand about financial planning better. Spend time reading page 76. I think the information will help you a lot. Let's catch up soon. The idea is to truly value add your clients during this period and assure them you will be there for them. I hope you are happy with this arrangement. If you want to grab yourself a copy of the book, please share this video, comment and tag your friends. I want to value add my clients with add 3 friends name. My team will reach out to you and send you the link. If you find value in this video, the best way to thank me will be to share this video with other advisors around you. Together, I'm confident we can get through this tough time positively. Remember, you are not alone. The family is always here to support you. Remember, growth is painful. Change is painful, but nothing is as painful as getting stuck. Sure, you can sit down and wait for the markets to get better. But remember, inaction doesn't mean safety in uncertain times like this. Rather than hoping things get better, why not spend time to build a foundation which is strong and position yourself for growth when it comes about? Together, let's make financial planning easier and happier for everyone.